Hello. Trying to tie my scarf. I hate when my scarf is uneven, and now I've got to tie it. Wow, it's getting cold on my legs. Hopefully I won't have to change jackets in midstream. So, didn't go to bed till 4 last night.
3:45.
3:45. And that wasn't our fault. Sort of, kind of, not really.
Somebody's nodding.
Anybody here yet? Knock, knock. Hello. What the hell is that? It sounds like a parrot. Someone has a parrot horn. And I've got cat fur all over me. Anything else to think of right now? Okay, why is it? Okay, there it is. Ah, there are 3 here. Well, I know you're here. You're behind me. Okay, let's see. So, we've got 7. Hi, City. Did everybody see the community post I made yesterday? And who did we see? Oh, they have like fake boxes up. I think they have a fake Christmas tree up too. Let's see, who can we see? Who is there? So yeah, when I blew it up, as you saw, you could see Cairo's face. Woo! I can't see me. There are 2 people like standing up and talking, but I can't see. That's where my camera is. Oh, somebody saw. Somebody's coming. No, they're not. Oh, they have no clue. They don't know I'm here. I don't know how you can miss me. I seriously don't. Ah, someone found me. Nope, someone didn't. Oh my God, they don't know I'm here. Let's see. Zoom out. Zoom out. You guys see anything moving around? I see the backs of people's heads. They're probably all excited because it's Christmas time. I don't understand Christmas sometimes. Even though I think my cousin still has her mom's nativity set. Her mom was a big Christmas freak. And I've got a cat nutcracker that she gave me from her mom's sex. Mom was a big nutcracker person, so I don't want to like let them know I'm here. Figure out. I've got like red stripes going down my leggies. Oh, did we get it? Did we get it? It's usually the older ones. Yep, he was concentrating too much, so he saw me. Here he comes. He always looks so unhappy. Look at him. Oh, poor guy. And they make him put up with the shears too. It's so funny because he's short like me. It's like I would not like to have to put the shears up all the time. See? See, it's like that's bull. Have they fixed the channel yet? Nope. Should still put the shear in the center channel at the top so you have both rufflies on both sides. Lipstick on my tooth. No advice? No wanting advice? You didn't close it completely. Boring. See if we can see through the curtains. Yep, no, yes, no, maybe, up, no. Okay. Whatever. So hello people. How's my beetle today? Hi Fuzz. I'm not hungover, but I might start doing it on Mondays too, because the door girl at the Monday night thing might not be doing door girl there anymore, and since I'm friends with the general manager and the night manager, I'm gonna strong arm them to make me do it. Dude. You put it oh. No, they put them right. Oh, the shameful label, yes. I know, you guys put it to where the label's on the outside. If you want people to come in, you should move it to the second channel in the middle so they both have ruffles, and move it to where the label's on the inside, or even better still, just cut the label off. It's not that hard with a pair of little bitty scissors. Even though, yeah, I'll admit, the first time I cut a label off of something, I made a hole. What would the neighbors think? Yes. I know the curtain tag is funny. Hi, Carrie Ann. I was going to say something to you. I'm sorry. You don't have to go in there. You don't. That's a new one. Have you seen him before? So, y'all get here quick today. Well, I was actually late, and I was like, no, we need to get our butts over there. I've got to start getting in habit and getting motivated because I'm going to help someone clean out a basement that spans 2 houses in Alamo Square. So, you know where the painted ladies are? In that square there are 2 houses right together, and I've got to help get the basement organized. So, all next week. So, it's obviously casual day of the org. I know, is that weird? Okay, and weirdly enough, that was obviously money. I've seen enough money in envelopes. Or maybe not. Yeah.
There's a beautiful Australian over there.
Where? Oh, look at the puppy. I know. The guy is probably committing some kind of like narcotic crime, and I'm like, oh, look at the puppy.
Oh, the puppy.
The puppy. It's like, I can't be used to, oh, he's pretty. I can't be used to friggin', be a witness anywhere because I've been here too long and I've, discounted myself, but still. Oh, cool.
Is that your recommendation?
Yes. Well, she saw my leopard. She'd been looking at the leopard or the dachshunds, and I said, get them because I like mine. It's like, what is he doing? Writing his, diary or something? So, have you tried them on? Are you walking around the house with them yet, Kay? And what's this chick?
Oh.
What was she looking for?
Well, she was asking whether she has to pay for parking, and I said,
Oh,
it's free
Sunday.
outside.
Yeah, but this guy over here is just making me wondering. I don't know if I want to zoom in or not. Should I? Shouldn't I? There's someone walking by. I don't want to have to
Of course, Adam's got his opinions.
He's a graffiti calligrapher. It takes time and concentration. Of course you have a million comments. See the writing on the wall. Oh my God. There you go. You guys go again. If Marilyn pops in, she's going to hit the land of the dad joke again, which makes me happy because it distracts me. It makes me go, Things that make you go, I wonder what he's writing. That's weird. I swear he came out with that envelope, and that envelope looked like it had money in it. I've worked in places where I got paid with an envelope. So yes, hi Adam. How are you today? I don't know, I give up. Maybe it's some kind of audit stuff. You've been bad here, right on a envelope on the wall. So are you guys going to go see your family on Thanksgiving? Or are you going to be open on Thanksgiving, trying to get the people who are down and out because they had to walk away from their family on Thanksgiving this year? You should just go see your family, wear a little talk sign that says, I can't talk about Scientology, and start those relationships again. Because, when you get older, they're not going to help you, remember? They just put you in the blue building down in LA, supposedly. So you'd want to be able to grift off your family when you got older and infirm, instead of being put away I don't know, like a piece of fancy costume jewelry in a safety deposit box and left there until it disintegrates. Is that what you really want to do with your life? You should talk to your family. Freaks. I've one on, haven't looked in them. Nice insoles. Ryan is on my lap, and I was reading book chapters while waiting for you. It sounds like me. I've literally had one shoe walking around the house and forget. That's good though, if you forget. So, yep, we don't know what he did. So, but yeah. I miss Maryland today. How was it? I got half because that's when I realized, oh my God, I should probably get up and get going. So I got the happy half. If I don't remember much, we were having a good time. Oh, she was crocheting monkeys. So she was also saying where to get the pattern and that they're like swirls. And I'm thinking, I couldn't crochet a monkey to save my life. I can crochet an Afghan. Oh, he knew better. He's now behind me, the husband. It's like, it's okay to show me on camera. Oh. Scientology believes in thanks-taking. Yep. She mentioned, yeah, she did. Pie crust. Woman! I like flaky pastry. Pie crusts have either been the best thing on the planet or the worst thing on the planet in my world. They're either really cool and nice and flaky, or they're just blech. And I'm a crust person. I'm the one that eats the crust off of sourdough bread. Which got better as we got older. My mom would take the crust when I was younger, and then as we got older, I'd take the crust. I think someone's might have to start taking the crust again because it's yummy. Yes, she said she enjoyed us yesterday, or today. She said she enjoyed us yesterday, so that was fun. Hi, Kathy Shoggins. Yay! Use Crisco. Oh, Wally Lou. Hello. Yes, Crisco must be used for everything. But I don't know if Crisco is vegan. Scoggins. Sorry. Right. Scoggins. He remembers. Is it Scottish?
No, it's
Irish.
It's European.
Oh, okay. Maybe German. But yeah, it's like all the good old things. Fleischmann's yeast, Crisco, good old Armour lard. You'd always see that in a Mexican house for things they didn't tell you about, like beans and tortillas. Everything had lard. It was awesome. I wonder, well, the old ladies were a bunch of little round ones. Let me think. The weird one was margarine. It was the one thing I did not like, but I think my grandmother got me butter. I just margarine and never got my arms around that. I make the best pie crust, flaky and crispy. Vodka is a secret ingredient. That and butter and shortening. Oh my God! I thought there's always something. Remember me and my ginger ale for my corned beef hash. No, corned beef and cabbage. Oh, I did a lot of talking yesterday. You could tell the brain's like on hold going, no, we were happy and fluffy and making great jokes all night long. We no think now. That's what my brain is saying. Listenality. Oh my God. There was one thing, the Lord's Prayer. Oh my God. You are crazy. Wesson was only for fried chicken at my mom's house. The first time I started seeing Papa Cat using cooking oil, because I grew up in the land of olive oil, I was like, ew, what do you have that for? Yes, we used olive oil for everything because light olive oil doesn't taste like olive oil. So yes, now you have me drooling for your pie, and all I had for breakfast was cereal because I'm on a cereal kick. And last week when we had a big breakfast, we were hungry the whole day. We had to make ourselves eat dinner. So we blew it the other way, which was put all our calories in one meal, and that's bad. So tomorrow I get to find out if I get my Wegovy prescription. And my friend that I teased that to, she goes, oh yeah, mine pays for mine. I'm like, I wanted to hit her. It's like, just put cereal in pie crust. But yeah, in a weird way, my sadistic life would be, or actually my masochistic life would be that I can make pie and cookies and cakes from scratch, since I can make the best turkey on the planet. I hate turkey. Come for Thanksgiving, I'll feature my famous pumpkin pie. Oh my god. Grape nuts. I love grape nuts. I eat grape nuts and corn checks, not together. I call them rocks. I've called them rocks since I was little. Either that or what's the time? Okay, colon blow. It's like, having problems in the bathroom? Have some grape nuts. I used to make pies, now I order them. Just ordered my chocolate meringue pie. My God, woman, that's like decadence upon decadent. Hi, Bob. No, we're probably going to have to... I wanted to get some... Well, we tried there yesterday, and there was no tarts at Nico. So I didn't get to pick up... No tarts picked up tarts yesterday. But we got their financiers, which are little pistachio pound cakes. And they're really good. But now that we started talking about pies, there's the burger place called Nations that also makes pies. Not a big fan of their crust, but their lemon meringue rocks. Oh my God. Scientology has semicolon flow. I'm never going to be able to eat my rocks like anywhere ever again. Oh, Adam. Let's see, Corey. Lurk. Yes, lurk all you want. Bob will make more. So yeah, have you thought about it? Gonna go see your family? Gonna go hang out with friends that you've just met, like at the cafe, and you'll all meet there for Thanksgiving because nobody's talking to their, red parents this season. And Lord knows I've done stuff like that. I met a lot of people, if I know, from cafes. It's what San Francisco was known for the longest time. So, and when I was meeting, they weren't weird. So depending on what neighborhood you hung out in or what you think is weird. Lower Haight wasn't weird in the 90s to me. So, and Western Addition wasn't weird to me in the aughts. So, oh, was that really 20 years ago? Oh, I don't know. So, yeah, go hang out with people that you might not know, but you see them in a public place, and just make sure you Uber home from there. So I get it twice a year, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I used to get my pies from Nations. Yeah, but they quit making chocolate meringue. That's what it was. Okay, Kathy. I was wondering. I got like a chocolate cream pie like years ago, and it tasted so gross. I couldn't understand. And I kept getting it like once every couple of years, and it was still gross. I didn't realize it was a chocolate meringue because I love the meringue. It's like, to me, it's a meringue pie with lemon. Yes, good crust is secret to good pie, except for Nations. And I like pecan pie crust because I love pecan pie. Of course, I have to probably eat it in sparing slices, little bitty slivers now, considering it's just one big ball of sugar. Chocolate meringue. It's yummy. It's like putting the most fluffy meringue on Jell-O pudding when you were a kid. So think about chocolate Jell-O pudding when you were a kid, how good it tasted then. That's what chocolate meringue pie, chocolate meringue pie tasted like. So it's like, that's not something, you can't repeat Jell-O like that anymore. Yeah, it's like, now I'm going to have to look all over. Every time we go somewhere, well, it's only even in California, I'm going to have to look for chocolate meringue pie. Or, do we have the original Nations here? I know it's not Alameda, but it might be Oakland. Maybe I can go in and find someone who remembers it. Do it that way. Because, of course, my bakery in Oakland, which was infamous, called Merritt Bakery, that made the best pumpkin pie on the planet. I swear they made their whole year's money on Thanksgiving and Christmas. They burned down twice. And then they moved to where Quakeway used to be, and then they gave up. So, I have an excellent pecan pie recipe too. It's so sweet, doesn't get all eaten when I make it, so I don't make it. I guess pecan pie is either a eater or a, oh well, there's nothing left, I'll eat this pie. Yeah. Everybody really doesn't chow down on pecan pies, do they? Everybody.
Not me.
Well, my family. It's just me, isn't it? I think it's just me. Maybe the bro.
Yeah. No, there's two Australians. There's one in line, and
There are dueling puppies now across the street.
Yep.
Ooh. An Australian and her, oh my God, I think that's a Murakami Louie. I think that's a cherry Louie.
Oh wow.
Yes, I'm the right hoe bag. I like the Louis and I like the Murakamis because they have cherries on them. That's why I have one with sunflowers on it, or daisies.
But there's also a dog there.
Papa Cat said, you know, there's also a dog there. And I'm like, no, look at the bag, look at the bag. Because they don't make them like that anymore, for real. Look at him. I've just got it on him. Do you see? Oh, you see it, of course. It's just like, what does he want? Maybe he wants a financier. That's their little pistachio pancakes. I just want the tail. I miss dog tails. I miss pet tails. Well, actually, the girls are used to it. Every animal I've ever had got used to me in the tail. So, no. My dog growing up, my shepherd Malibu Husky Sneeze, he had a great tail. So, and nothing like being able to grab a tail and just wiggle it. And when you're a kid, wiggling it in your face is funny. It's when you sort of make that go, ew, and then you stop. I had to crack the pecans for my grandma. Supposedly my aunt had pecan trees in her backyard because they were the beginning of the suburbs from here in the 70s. So they had a huge backyard and it had all the original trees in it. Or no, it got left a bunch of the original trees. They did it for, like, you know, staging. So I think she had pecan and almonds and walnuts in the backyard. Carrie Ann, if you can make lemon meringue, you can make chocolate meringue. But how do you make chocolate pudding? Jeez, that's got to be hard. I'm sorry. Carrie Ann said, Adam, can I interest you in some actually tasty pie? Adam said, I'm just trying to think of the most exotic and terrifying pies possible. You probably can't. That was a little bitty. That was a little bitty pincher. Oh, poor baby, who had to go to the bathroom. Hello. And then we had a golden. It must be walk time. Used to get my pies from Nations. Okay, so we're there. Chocolate meringue sounds lovely. That's a min pin, isn't it? That's a min pin, isn't it? The pooper.
Oh, funny. I turned away when it was happening.
I think, well, I saw it before. I think it was a miniature pincher. I don't think that was a... Yeah, I was going to say, you know what, if I went to the Humane Society and saw a min pin, I'd take it immediately. Because those are cute. And they don't get fat like Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas get chunky. So, let's see. That explains some things. To Adam. That's what Fuzz said. Yeah, I know, Lupita. Everybody's going to want pie now. Hi, Lupita. I know. Now I want pie. No, this is the bad part. Now I want pie and a veggie burger for dinner. Because the Nations at our house does veggie burgers, and I love their veggie burgers. So we're both giving each other that eye. But we're also going to Emeryville to pick up. What is it? It's all of a sudden turned into puppy day. And unfortunately, this one has a crowd with him. I think something's up.
What the amount of traffic?
There's also a camera and a carrier.
A camera. Who's had the camera?
The chick in the front, in the black black
with,
jacket.
with the coat.
Yeah.
Got a camera, like,
I couldn't tell. I just noticed it was like camera,
yeah.
and I couldn't tell if it was like. I would assume it's pointing camera, but probably a crossover.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the second probably real dog that just went by. That small, and that whole group, and one of them carrying the carrier. So there's probably a photo shoot going on somewhere. Let's see. The only place that has chocolate meringue pie now is Marie Callender's, and you have to order it. We don't have a Marie Callender's within like 100 miles of us now. They're all gone. I think the last one was in San Francisco. I think the last one was at Stonestown, which was near our house. Oh, now he's gonna look it up. You wouldn't even like chocolate meringue, hun. He's looking it up for me, and I'll only be able to eat one piece. And I bet you I'm the only one I know who'll like it. Scientology has its own celebrity chef, Julia Child Labor. Oh my God, Adam. You were so wrong. Oh my God. Did you all see Brain Fog's community post from yesterday? Yes.
The nearest one is in Sunnyvale.
The nearest one is in Sunnyvale. I don't think I trust it. It's not like the good old days when they get it from everyone.
Maybe it's just the building, I think.
I know. I don't know why they keep taking pictures of the building. Yes, I caught the F Scientos taking their Christmas pic. And there's a big close-up of Cairo. Someone said when they saw it, they can't unsee it. And I'm like, yeah, and because the good phone camera is a good camera. This one that I use as the video is good video. So we were leaving. We had stopped at Nico's, got a couple of financiers. I think they're financiers. Financiers. That's what I think they are. You know, try and throw the French in at the same time, but we're in the financial district, Lawyer Row. And so we were nibbling on a couple of those because we realized we were hungry, and then got ready to leave. Drove to the corner and we're like, holy crap, there are a whole bunch of them out there. And so I took as many pictures as I could because we can't pull over where we were. So it was just like, I got 3 pictures. And the one I took was the best, and that was the one I could also close up to. Nope, just a lot of little ones running around because that's the min pin right there. You can't see them. They're little brats, aren't they? Oh my God, I'd love a min pin. So yeah, so I looked at the pictures to see if I'd gotten anybody close, and I saw Aaron. Somebody said, oh my God, I can't unsee that. And I went, and I recoiled when I saw him close up. It was funny.
The chick with the pink hoodie is back.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going up there.
Yeah.
Your nearest Marie Callender's is Boise. Oh my God. Frozen pie is not the same, Mrs. I make my own crust, and you know that. Sunnyvale. Oh, you didn't know you. Okay, remember, brain fog. I didn't remember you lived around here. So that was a great catch. Of what? I said I have Adam strikes again. So yeah, it was funny. I'm just sitting there taking pictures with my phone going, I don't even know if my lens is clean. I always get my fingers on it for some reason. So but yeah, so it's on my community page. It says you get Cairo or something. And they are all dressed in civvies. Oh my God, it looks so funny seeing them all dressed in civilian clothes. And the formerly cute one, he's not aging well, and he looks really grumpy because he's the one standing behind Cairo. I don't know what happened in the year when I first showed up. He was young and happy and fluffy, you know, really cute. And then now he just looks grumpy and old and worn out. And he can't be over 25. Poor thing. So you're going to go visit your friends? Your family? Maybe make some friends? It's Thanksgiving and you guys are allowed to see your families now as long as you don't talk about Scientology. She's walking away from me. She can't acknowledge me. I was quiet around her before. So yeah, you can walk out anytime you want to, enjoying the rest of the world. If you are like me and don't show your age, you can get a job because they can't ask you your age. And with what you guys do, which is administrative, data processing and things like that, you can start off slow and work your way up pretty darn fast. Probably within a year. The only thing you'd have to get used to is roommates. Because there's nowhere in San Francisco that you can have a job and have an apartment. Hold on.
I could swear a Chiron in uniform came around the corner with someone, saw you, and immediately turned around and went the other way. I think it was him.
We might be chasing Cairo. It's so much fun. Papa Cat said his car is here, so maybe he'll jump in his car and run. Whoops. Ooh. I didn't even feel that.
Oh.
Come on. Okay. I did not feel that vibration. So I'll have to reboot it again. See if there's an update for it. You need to just use chocolate pudding mix and you cook, but if you pre-bake crust, you let it cool, put the meringue on top, and put it under the broiler just to toast. Yeah, last time I put something under the broiler to toast, we almost set our kitchen on fire. Yeah, look. Ooh, is he holding hands with someone? Are you allowed to do that in public? OMG! Did you see that?
That's the wife.
I hope that's the wife.
You got a shot of her?
I thought the wife was the one that came out of the Tesla. She was darker like me. Yeah.
Scandalous.
And you like how he keeps trying to pull it off, going, oh, I know I'm doing this. Because you can't turn around. What? What do you... Papa Cat is
My volume. I should
Oh.
volume down. Pink chick is back there.
Ooh, who cares about her? Come on, lady. The door is warm. Oh my God. See what happens? Oh, there goes another one. See what happens when you come from a former skateboarding community? You don't know how to put your ego away. Oh, look like humans directive. Does anybody know, though, is that his wife? I didn't even know they were allowed to hold hands in public. I thought his wife had black hair. That was the chick who came out. Yeah, that was a short blonde. The other one was taller with black hair. And she's the one who came out of the Tesla with him that time. Worth the score. Oh, hi, Cricket. You just missed Cairo. Yeah, it didn't look natural. So. He's not supposed to be holding hands in public. Oh, look, there's a whole pile of them she went to go rescue. But there's a kid involved, so we'll stay this far away. So, they're getting ready for some kind of potluck. Okay.
Was that her? Did it look like her? Maybe?
Did that look like her? It could have been. With better hair. And better glasses. Mommy is good with hung 8 wreaths and 10 strings of Christmas lights and maybe chicken pie. I hate you, chicken pie. I want chicken pie. Chicken pie is yummy. see, what do we have here? We have 34. We might actually cut it short. We'll see how many people come in, because you know what? Let them have their Thanksgiving. I don't get to have one, but they're definitely having a potluck. I just saw people, and they're calling them because I'm here. I just saw people walk in the back door with food. So, oh, it could have been the same girl. Yeah, I was more looking. Oh, look, she thinks I'm gone. I was more looking at the fact that they were holding hands. So I didn't think you were allowed to hold hands. And if they're doing their Christmas extravaganza, excuse me for being a B word, but shouldn't she be dressed better? She has better clothes. I've seen her in nicer clothes. So it's like, she's dressed pretty casual for a potluck event. If they didn't have potluck, they'd have no luck at all. Yes. So that was definitely funny. I think she is going to go get people. Let's go see. Alternative if it winds up being kids, but this is the second time she's come out. I know her by her hair. She's got the hair I had when I was younger. So, and she's walking with a purpose, definitely. So we'll see if she's like rescuing people around the corner. Okay, well if she's not, then they're wanting me to come after her. So, yeah, you stay there. Stay there. It's like talking to a husky, I swear to God. He finally heard it. Oh no! Oh, she is going to get people. And she caught me. Now they don't know what to do. You guys have the other entrance on the other side. So. Oh, she came to get the pink chick. Oh, the pink chick could have came in by herself. I don't understand. And I'm not screaming cooties right now. That girl has my hair, except I could tell her how to make it look prettier. So she had to come and get the pink chick. That's so weird. That's so strange. It's like, what? They really teaching them to be afraid of me. What am I doing? Nothing. I didn't even say anything to Kyra that was like snarky. It's like, I'm under the impression, really, if I'm not having Thanksgiving, let other people have one. Hi, good vibes. Hi, El Sarmento. Turnip pie. You can make turnips flavored though, right? It's cheating. She likes any pie. Yeah, you guys missed Cairo. He walked down the street on the other side and was holding somebody's hand. So everybody needs to get that one around. And definitely got to send Scooter Mom and Natalie a clip. So, and he's looking at something. Maybe somebody's walking in front of him. What are you looking at? Another what? Oh. Oh my God. I unconsciously caught up with these guys doing a million things. Is anybody ever going to use that back door again? It works. Nope. Why aren't they allowed to use the back door anymore? But it's only made to be used as a like emergency exit, like it's supposed to. But yeah, I'll send, or I'm sure a couple of people will send a clip. I think he's in his civvies, but he looks like he's grumpy enough to be Scientology. They always look so unhappy when they're around me.
He didn't go in the front door?
Nope. Maybe he's in trouble. What? He made the noise. That's how he knows there's a puppy. Dingo? Oh, one of the Australians. The original Australians. Okay, so yeah, this is hilarious. I haven't even been able to stand at my light pole yet.
So he came around.
Hold on, I gotta catch up.
Yeah, he didn't want to jump in the front.
I gotta catch up. Dead air. Dead air, dead air. Oh, okay, let's see. Her name is Danielle and she is blonde. That was her. Okay. So that was his wife. But is he still allowed to like hold hands with her? I thought none of that crap was allowed. It'd be nice if it was, because, you know, they could be human. That sounds gross. Sweet potatoes I can't get as a substitute, but turnips, what do they use for color? Turmeric, probably. Turnips are really good in stew. A really long cooked stew. I got psyched once when I was a teenager. A friend of mine made stew. Her mom was from Wisconsin. And I was like, these are really good potatoes. And they're like, which ones? And I pointed at the turnips, like, those are turnips. I'm like, shut up. Yeah, book club is tonight. Oh. No. Okay. I almost pinned one again. Turn down the turnip. Poor city. You have no sense of adventure. Of plain white food. Oh, it's very good to see you. El Sarmento. Yes, it is. It was his wife, Danielle. Okay, turnips are excellent stew. Yes, because they soak up everything. And they still keep their, like, potato shape. That's why you don't really hear anybody complain about turnips, like, during the heavy poverty times, because you could grow them, you know. You intubulated them. Oh my God. So yes, the sidewalk feels a little grumpy, and at least that was his wife. So who was the one getting out of the Tesla 4 months ago, who had black hair? So, I'm sure he's not going to like, and this is all allegedly, because, you know, I have no clue. I don't speak to them. I'm not in their head, and I'm not a floating spirit, no matter what they say that I am. Carries supposedly a lot of brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Ah, yes, that's cheating. So I wonder where they're getting their potluck ready. It's not up front anymore, obviously. It's probably in the basement, which would be a little boring, because I have a feeling the only 2 presentation floors are this one in the basement. Maybe they're waiting for me to leave, and they're all hiding behind the screens back there that separate the rooms. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh. So sometimes sometimes I think that pecan pie is also one of those ones where it's just lots of sugar and cinnamon, and caramelize it, put a crust on it, and then put some pecans and call it pie, when it's just basically taffy. Well, I guess that would be the bad version. The good version is a lot better. Or is it the other way around? I like both. So I messed up. I like them both. Never had it either. Not interested in trying. Are we still talking about the turnip pie? I can see it, as long as nobody told me. Because it's yummy. Turnips are yummy. Is there anything in there, guys? Can you see? Hey, tall person.
What, you want me to hold it up higher?
No.
Or?
Can you see anything in there?
Inside?
Yeah. That would be where everybody's hiding, if they are.
No, I see a poster that says, oh, it's a video thing. It says Able. That's just a video.
No. This is like that sort of meeting area.
No.
He can't see anything.
Yeah.
Your hometown has its own turnip? Of course. You guys in back east are weirder than us. All we have are pumpkins around here. Oh. And garlic. So, without us, food wouldn't taste good. So, yeah, it's not something I could eat a whole pie of, Sarmento, pecan pie. Yeah, the one slice would take me for a good month. Yeah, or until I go, and see a good one. Let's face it, isn't that what they basically do to pumpkins to make a pie? Cinnamon, nutmeg, yeah, shush. But pumpkin soup is good too. But you just add cream and sugar and nutmeg. Yeah. Anyway. Shush. I like Brussels sprouts. How about that? Papa Cat, before he had to take his blood thinners, liked Brussels sprouts. I finally got him on them. And so about a year or two after he was taking his blood thinners, he forgot he liked them. So I haven't been able to reconvince him because I haven't tried. So I'm going to try for the next 4 years because we're going to try to cook at home. And I'm going to try to get him to like them again. And actually, you never thought you can have corned beef and cabbage again. I know. Oh, crap. Maybe I'll make it for Thursday and just call it Thursday. We have to find ginger ale with sugar. That's what I should do, is take a picture of it and send it to my dad on Thanksgiving. This is what you missed. And trust me, he couldn't get mad at me because it would be something he did. He would do. So, we have a radio show devoted to turnips called Turnip Volume. You are our age, aren't you? It's like, eventually we'll figure out all a place to meet in 10 years, and it'll be a bunch of crotchety old farts looking for rockers, making funny. Oh, what is that? He's so cute. Hi. He is adorable. See, time for dog buds. What is that, people? That one I would take too. And since I don't have to really pay attention to my dad right now, I could get a tripper and not have to worry about all the stuffed animals. That's what he called them. See? I mean, every animal is a Ferrari anyway. It's like, we'll be eating ramen and they'll be eating, caviar. That's a papillon? That is not a papillon.
No.
No, that wasn't a papillon. Next.
Come on.
Papillons look like chihuahuas with a lot of hair. That one had a smushed in face. I'm the...
It looks Spanielish.
Yeah, I'm the tail and snout dog girl. Love snouts and love tails. Unless they're that cute, and then I'll take without a snout. Or a shorter snout. And it's not a fetish.
Those are the community officers. That's two different guys, but...
Oh, yeah. We have the neighborhood is getting better, or the neighborhoods are getting better in San Francisco. So now we're having hospitality police guys that are roaming around the neighborhood saying hi and making sure everything's okay. So they talked to Papa Cat last week, and they hadn't seen me. So, and since the minute I start talking, I won't hear you shouldn't be doing that. So, actually, Laza Opso, yes. That was a Laza Opso. Yes.
I thought they were bigger than that.
No, Zsa Zsa Gabor's dogs were Laza Opsos. I remember that. Because, yeah, in my head, I could get the Hope Diamond, but I could never get a Laza Opso. They were expensive. See what happens when you grow up in the inner city? And I guess it meant that I was going to steal the Hope Diamond. I don't know how. Considering that Harry Winston sent it certified mail from New York to D.C., but I couldn't get a Laza Opso. My logic, my world. The one from where I grew up was the Macomber turnip. I don't eat them, but a farm near my family home grows them. Or grew them. Yeah, no, I think it's the texture with a lot of people with turnips. I really don't think they have a taste. But Papa Cat doesn't like mushrooms either, unless he can't see them. I don't know how he started liking onions. I'm an onion freak. Oh my god. Because he used to get mad at my tuna salad, because I make it for me and my brother, and it basically half a onion and tuna salad. So turnips, it's got to be the texture, because I don't think they really have a taste. What was that?
I just made a U-turn, almost like
Oh, that'd have been a waste of time. People maneuvering. No, I know how to do it where they don't. Because I was never mean enough, because I know my dad didn't like them because just basically the grown shit. That was his pretty much. And I was like, you know what? You're never going to get past that. I never pushed mushrooms because I honestly did not want projectile vomiting on my table. But I do it with him because I know how to make something taste a little bit differently. And he could actually complain and say, this is why he cooks. You've never seen, yes, you have seen a turnip. You've seen a turnip in the, in the produce section, because they can look anything like a weird onion, because some of them are really short. And then you've seen ones that you probably thought were white carrots. They come in different shapes. And like I said, they were really good during the Dust Bowl and all of that, because they fed people. So, yep, Adam, not much in the dish. Yes, sitting. What are you laughing about? You have a monster laughing.
Sitting, not much room.
Okay, get it. The fungi.
That was more of a face palm.
Oh my god. No, Adam, the fungi is funnier.
Yeah.
You win sitting.
I had to go extra arms so I could face palm even harder.
Did you hear what he said? He said he had to grow extra arms so he could face palm even harder. No, I love my phrase, head desk, because I used to do that until I couldn't reach a desk anymore. It'd be like, oh god, did you really say that? The white carrot was my cat burglar name. You know, I'd believe it. The original jack-o'-lanterns were turnips. That makes sense because you can grow them really big. That makes so that means you're covered in bacteria, right? Adam said I'm a very fun guy. Looks like somebody's coming to take my picture. That's how they usually do it. And it really sticks out because they're white guys. You know, in my head right now, white guys really stick out. Go figure. Most turnips I know are large and round like a softball. Yeah, no, our turnips are long like carrots. Turnip deep dive in my future. Yes, I know. That's oop, Carrie Ann beat you to the wiki. Nope, no fungus for me. That's why I said I've never played on my dad because of it. It was like, it's one of those things, no, I've never wanted to introduce him to because he just said they come from shit. And it's like, okay, I'm OCD. I don't think I'd make you eat something that I thought was covered in feces too. So, yeah, other people would, and I go, don't. Yeah, my aunt, you know, Easter, Thanksgiving, my mom, even my mom, and I was just like, don't. I go, would you like someone putting poo on your food? So, yes, and this is why I'm mad I don't talk to my dad. I stick up for his butt, and he does that. I used to be on my spores. Why? Oh! Okay. That is my oh, I get it face. Or oh, I get it noise. They're not up here. Nobody's up here. They're all downstairs doing what they want to do. So I haven't seen movement past those shears forever. It's like, I'm just standing here driving them nuts. God, what happened? I think I actually logged on to MySpace. It's like, what do they do with old ones like that? I logged on to my live journal. I don't think I could do anything on it. Have you tried to log on your live journal? I think my twin did it once and posted it on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That she didn't do anything. She just said she could log into it. Look, it's a roaming gang of scooters. They're all dressed alike too. Wait, they all have skateboards or something? They might. This is as bad as it gets in San Francisco. We have roaming bands of was it Lyft scooters?
No rabbits.
And no rabbits. Oh, it is Thanksgiving week. Look, no rabbits. They don't really come here for Thanksgiving. So they go to the suburbs maybe, but they don't come here. So we've got 4 whole rabbits on a bus that probably costs a fortune to run. Oh no, there are rabbits in front too. So we've got some rabbits. Hi, rabbits. And they're all up. So they're not from here. They're all from the East Coast. If they were from here, they'd all be downstairs going, I'm freezing. My fingers are starting to get cold. So F. Scientology hot dog water toast. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna text the bro because I have to get in fighting shape to do that basement next week. So since he's, living on David Crosby time, no, I'm not going to explain that. Maybe I'll make that for not Thanksgiving. I do have something new on my bucket list, though. I don't really ever have one, but I think I have started my bucket list, and it's a sunrise ritual on Alcatraz by Native Americans. I just found out about it on Thanksgiving, which they call. There's been a million names for it, but indigenous people took over Alcatraz for 19 months in 69, and said it was reclaimed land because they closed it. When they closed it as a prison, my people were allowed to go reclaim the land, and the people who did it offered what they had paid for Manhattan, which was 24 strands of glass beads and some red fabric. I'm trying to remember. I read this yesterday. But they do a sunrise ritual there. And it's like, I'm probably going to stay up till 3 or 4 in the morning all week. There's no way I'm going to get up at sunrise unless I stay up. And I'm not that young anymore. So I want to do that next year. That would be fun. Because they do a lot of dancing and it's really cool. You can go look it up. So it's a sunrise service on Alcatraz for, I think, Indigenous Peoples Day. There's a day named for it. I think somebody called it Hatesgiving too, or something like that. It was like Indigenous Peoples Sunrise Ritual Alcatraz. Bingo! Fuzz, you win. Wow. But yeah, I want to do that. And I want to ask people there, do I count? Because the guy on YouTube really made me mad because I don't count because I'm not on a reservation, or you can't follow my literally blood paper on the reservation, even though my grandmother died there while giving birth to my father. So my cousin always wants to know why I want a culture. And number one, her family, my uncle, they have a culture. So she had one and she's like, what's the big deal with you? And I'm like, because I don't have one. Sorry. I mean, I have this culture now, but I don't really have like one connected to a bloodline. That, and I'd like to be proven American Native so I can tell everybody to get off of my country if they want to start something. Sorry. I have said it before, and people just look at, and I've had people look at me and go, huh? And I go, I'm Native. They're like, oh, sorry. I think they're eating. There's someone there. Can you see them? Where am I going? Where am I going? Am I too high? Am I too low? I think I'm too high. Okay. He is not. I can barely see him. See, that's the zoom on this camera is amazing. Oh, he moved. But nothing beats watching Cairo rock down the street holding hands with his wife, which is probably not allowed in Scientology. Little weirdos. Hi, Michael SP. I tell people to get off my land, but that's more temperament than culture. No, I just want to tell those people who are bad people to go back to where they came from. And then, they'll say, what? Idaho or Texas? And it's like, no. Where did your grandparents come from? You know, then they'll start with, my grandparents were born here. It's like, no, probably your grandparents, if you're my age, came over on a boat to escape poverty. And Lord knows you don't want to do it again, do you? Or help anybody else do it. What do you think America was started for, you twits? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to say. And if I say that I'm Native, they seem to want to acknowledge it more. And so it's like, fine, acknowledge me. Then become humble and realize your grandparents are probably immigrants too. But hey. And maybe I never told you because they didn't want you to know. I tell people if they want send folks back, we can do it from least time here to most time here. No, we can do it from most time here. No, it's like we should do it from third generation back. Why are the cops here? They're not coming to me. Something happened? In Nico's? I wonder if something happened at Nico's. I
did not see them.
Why don't you go be nosy?
Just see what's up.
Yeah, just see what's up. I just want to make sure they're not getting in trouble because of me. Ah! They're getting things. Oh. So I could get kicked back to Canada. Yep. A good time. My great-great-grandmother was on the Trail of Tears when she was 14 years old. I am so sorry, Kathy. I have a quartz piece that they say from the Trail of Tears. I was going to put it in a pendant, and then somebody said, you're not allowed to put a cage on it. Have a nice day. And I'm like, oh. So it sits in my dresser in the back with a couple of other stones. And her father was the chief, so my 3 times great-grandfather. Holy crap, woman. You are totally legit, no matter how much you've got left in you. And they're not accepting DNA. Not these guys. I should look up my history and see who it was. It's probably some Republican. They tell people... okay... Let's see. So yeah, I'm surprised you're not up here trying to figure my business, Miss Kathy. Carrie Ann getting spicy. I know, it's as cute as when I get spicy. It's like if Orion's still on her lap, you know, he's looking at her like, what? We better get drive-bys by soda tonight, Missy. So, I think I'm done. My hands are really cold. So, my fingertips, not as cold as usual. I have different gloves, but like I said, I lost my other ones. I have more on order from the Smile place. And the buttheads are sending me things one at a time. I ordered eyeshadows. The eyeshadows I was talking about, I ordered 6 of them, so it cost me, what, $36 for 6 eyeshadows? And they sent them in individual packages. So I'm not amused. So when I'm done getting what I need to get from them, then it's just, after that it's just what, or not need, but what I want to get from them next year will be only when I can't find it somewhere else. That's when I will be putting the practicing for retirement channel into working use. So, order some crux. What's a crux shadow?
What's up?
Crux shadow? He said order some crux shadows.
Screw shadows or a goth band.
No, I know who. I know. I always called them the crux shadows.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't I know who they are? But what is it? Does it translate to something?
Just talking about like eyeshadow.
Ah, thank you. See. Hugs and hugs, y'all. Don't forget. Don't forget book club tonight. It's at 6 or 7. Because we have to work around. We have to like go real fast if it's 6. But I don't remember. You can always text me too and say, please, and tell me you're about to go on. So at least then we can watch it in the car. And one of these days I'm going to out the Papa Cat and tell you guys to watch on Mondays. Where he DJs. So anyway, guys, what is that? What did you say? Goth dad jokes. He was saying them when he first got here. When the brain first showed up, he was saying goth dad jokes. That's how we knew he was part of our tribe. Antics of a mama squirrel. Yay! So, Wally Lou, a band. I know they're a band here. My husband's a goth DJ and has been for 30 years. I met him at a goth club that another friend of mine was putting on, and I snubbed him. Then he snubbed me and I fell in love. So I will see you guys tomorrow. He might be with me. He's got the week off. He wants to do things at home, and I'm like, no. So, but I got to do things at home now too. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Be safe. Like, and if you you can sub, and if you sub, you can have a membership. But no super chats, no what the other ones are, because you should be stocking up for when prices go up next year. So, ciao bellas, I'll see you tomorrow.